Hello. Um, I'm going to start this by saying I'm assuming you found this video on YouTube, and I'll give my task and purpose. My task and purpose is to document this journey weekly, sometimes maybe more than weekly. Sometimes I'm sure I'll forget. It is Thursday, January 26, 2017. And if you just found this, you don't know who I am. My name is Ed Walden. I have Non-Hodgkins Lymphoma, large cell, and I want to do this series of videos to explain some things and to document what's happening with me. At this point, I haven't decided to definitely do chemo or take any kind of treatments to stop the disease. And you might wonder why, and why would I say that? I don't think it's such a crazy idea that a person should be able to decide if and how their life will end. I have not decided to do it. I've not decided not to do it. So that's where I am on January 26th. I don't know if these videos will get any traction, and I don't care. I guess I'm doing them more for me and the people who care about me so that they can know what's going on. Okay, having gotten all the morose stuff out of the way, today I had a bone marrow biopsy, and what they do is they put you to sleep, and then they stick a needle into the bone in your back at your hip, and they extract some bone marrow. So I was at the hospital today. And I'm a disabled veteran. I also have PTSD. I have my ankles messed up, my knees are messed up, my hips are messed up, my neck's messed up. I've got sciatic nerve damage in my back. I was an airborne infantry paratrooper. By no means does any of this have anything to do with the cancer. I will say that the cancer doesn't scare me. I'm not afraid of it. It doesn't depress me because I personally can't do anything about it. I have to leave it in the hands of doctors or make the decision that I'm not going to take treatments. Right now, I guess I'm trying to find out how bad it is, where it's spread to, how much is in me, and then I'll make my decisions from there. But I don't generally let the cancer bother me too much. There's no point, to me at least, in doing the why me, oh, I'm sad, oh, I'm going to die. We're all going to die. We're all going to die sooner or later. So the decision, if I make that decision not to take chemo, then that's just me deciding that that I'm done. This isn't a fatalistic thing. Anyways, when I was at the VA today, I had a CMP, which is known as compensation and pension appointment, where they examine you and take measurements, and I'm filing claims for my knees and my neck right now and the cancer. Hopefully they'll get back to me with the responses I'd like. Maybe not. That's not up to me. I don't really have any religious beliefs, in case anybody wants to ask that. I'm starting to learn about Hinduism, and it kind of speaks to me on a spiritual level, so I meditate daily. As a job, I'm not going to get into what I do for a living. I'll probably say that sooner or later. But I think the message that I would give to anybody out there who does have cancer of any kind is that you should be strong and you should be brave, and know that it's just a decision that you have to make to not let it get you down. If you let it get you down, then that's a whole nother thing, and you're going to be upset and sad and have cancer. I choose not to be upset and sad, and I still have cancer. I might be upset and sad about other things, but not the cancer. I also think that if I do chemo, it won't be too much of a problem because I keep my head pretty well shaved anyways. So that's not really a consideration like, oh, I'm going to lose my hair. It's hair. It'll grow back. So this is the first entry, and I guess I'm going to set an alarm in my phone to remind myself to do these videos. And like I said, if anybody finds these, you can feel free to comment. I'll probably say things that upset people or piss people off. And I don't want all the videos to just be this testimonial kind of thing where I'm just talking to you. Maybe sometimes I'll be doing something and showing that even if you have cancer, you can still live a life and have a life and do the things that matter to you and be with the people that you care about and the people that care about you and live. And if I decide not to do the chemo, I will live until I don't. And if I decide to do the chemo, then I will document that with this also. I've seen a lot of videos where people out there are very brave and they do these cancer music videos and they show you that you don't have to be afraid of it. And that's, I guess, what I'm saying. So that's all I wanted to say. Again, this is the first video. I'm going to try to remember to do one every week. Maybe more often, maybe sometimes less often, but when I know things, I'll let you know things. And I'm going to say things, like I said, that are not going to be popular sometimes, just like I said that I may not do the chemo. That's just a decision that I have to make. So this is week 1. Again, January 26th, 2017. Today's a Thursday. And next week I will come back and talk to you again. Have a nice day.